Welcome back into DSI. Let's take things to the collegiate ranks in Salisbury women's lax. The Gulls came into their matchup on Wednesday against CAC rival Christopher Newport, undefeated on the year, 11-0, and they're looking to make it 12 straight wins to start the year. CNU actually struck first in this game, a bit of a slow start for the Salisbury women. Caitlin King finds a cutting Colleen Burgle for the score. So the Lady Gulls starting off the game down 1-0, and then some troubles on the offensive end. A little bit too much passing to start things off. Coach Jim Nestor making some changes, and instead of so many passes, the ladies begin to go unassisted. Emily McQuay there with the score. 35 seconds later, it's the senior Chrissy Murphy. She takes it herself. Hat trick on the night for her. And then when the middle opened up because of all those unassisted goals, they went back to what they know best. Alyssa Talbert over to Dana King for another one. 5 unanswered goals after the 1-0 deficit for SU. And of course, when all else fails, the fast break game works too. King to another Easton grad, Emma Skolglund, with that score. Salisbury, they move to 12-0 with an 8-6 win over their rival CNU.
Salisbury men's lacrosse facing number 5 Cabrini. Gulls coming out strong. Decatur grad Corey Gwynn gets the scoring started right there. Then later in the quarter, Cambridge grad Emery Long is spinning out of trouble. He finishes the shot. Gulls up 3-1 after one quarter. Second quarter, the Cavaliers come out and crank it up. Matt Laparo going to go behind the X and fire one. Gulls still up 5-4 at the half. Second half, Gwynn, check out this 6-swim move right here. Over defender, loads up and cranks another hat trick from the junior from Berlin in this one. But Cabrini would come back and tie it up in the fourth. Off this ricochet, Timmy Brooks shoots and scores. That would tie us up at 8. 6 minutes to go, still tied. Longest gonna come up big. Gets past the defender, and he's gonna score the go-ahead goal. Cabrini, with one last chance. Less than 30 seconds to go in this one. Gulls defender Troy Miller forcing the turnover, and that would do it. Number 11 Salisbury tops number 5 Cabrini 9-8. Here's the hero Longest post game.
You know, at the beginning of the season, I didn't have that much confidence. You know, I was coming in as a sophomore. I didn't score my freshman year. So, you know, it was really like a confidence boost to come in this year and actually do what I need to do. And, you know, I really feel like I'm contributing to this team. And, you know, we had a big team win today, and, you know, I can't ask for anything more.
We ain't scared of no stinking Cabrini, whatever you want to call him. Exactly right.
All right, we're going to take a trip down to UMES. We've been tracking the story of the Hawks men's basketball program and their replacement for Bobby Collins after he was let go just over a week ago. And as reported last month, former associate Cliff Reed will take over the program as the interim head coach, coming off a 7-25 campaign. And since Collins' departure, 2 huge losses came for the program. Stud freshman Cameron Baycoat and MEAC Freshman of the Year Myron Thomas have announced that they will transfer. Now, 47 ABC was able to speak to Reed exclusively earlier this week, and here's what he had to say about the opportunity to lead this team as well as the players coming and going.
It's a blessing. I'm a faith-driven guy. It's a blessing. It's you take opportunities and you make the most of them. And what's good is I've been here and been in this. I understand the terrain, and so we'll hit the ground running. I feel pretty good. We have a good core of guys. It's important to have the people that want to be there, and that's what's really important. So we don't have a problem with guys who want to leave because that's understandable.
2 things I want to say on that note. First of all, the guys that are leaving, I really thought they did a great job this year. Got a lot of playing time when it wasn't expected for them to get a lot of playing time. So I thought if they stayed, UMES had a really good chance to do some damage in the MEAC this year. The second thing I want to say is Coach Cliff Reed, the last time he took over as an interim head coach, you know what happened? He had the BCU job, Bethune-Cookman, for 10 years.
Wow.
So that might be what you see at UMES if he has a successful season this year.
Yeah, and as of right now, he's just the coach for this year, and then they'll pick things up for next season and hopefully find their long-term replacement. All right, well, it's time to hit another break. When we come back, the Shorebirds, they're back. We have the top plays from their season opener coming up right here on DSI.
Hi, my name is Tristan McDonough. I'm from Stephen Decatur High School, and you're watching Delmarva Sports Insider.